In today's video, we're going to take a look at McFarlane's Violator. Today we get violated. Stay tuned. Welcome back, gentlemen. Welcome back to the show. Man, are we taking a look at the Violator from McFarlane Toys. And I've got to say that right off the bat, when you're taking him off the packaging, he's a very hefty character. Very, very big character. As I was putting him here in the cave, as you're facing the video, your right, which is this leg here. And I got the measuring tape because I already measured him and I just want to show you. Instead of just taking a whole measurement, I went ahead and pre-measured before I hit the video button. That leg kept already giving out on me and making the figure come over. McFarlane, I've told you a million times, your characters are too top heavy, too much plastic in the top. Legs are very weak, they're falling down. We're going to take a look at all that. To begin with, as you guys can tell, I just got them out of the box. Haven't been able to take this thing out, but it does come with a stand. And yes, you saw my head in the reflection of the stand. And put that to the side. I'm not even going to bother to take it out of the thing. And I'm going to grab the measuring tape because the best way to measure him is from the top of that horn that's there. And right there, since I've already had it pre-measured before I hit the record button, this is what we're getting. 10.2 inches of this character. Could be a little bit more depending on if we go all the way to the top. So let's say 10.4, guys. And man, look at the sculpting on this guy here. Look at the coloring. Let me turn him around here. Already he wants to try to fall. So I'm just going to be holding him this whole entire time. Look at the detailings of this character. Look at that. I mean, look at the scales. Look at the bones. The right leg. And he comes with a stand, but pull him off camera real quickly because he is a little bit heavy. Try to manipulate some of that. And one of the reasons I've been wanting to get this review out to you guys is, man, the other day I saw a video of one guy doing the review of the Violator. And he said a couple of things that were like, what? That the articulation isn't good. Well, I had a character even bigger than this in the 80s from the Inhumanoids collection in the 80s. And I'm going to lean him against the wall, guys, against the Batcave. I know you guys can see him there. And I have to say, there was no articulation on that big bad boy. Only the arms moved up and down. And if you were lucky, the legs kicked up and down. This thing has a ton of articulation, 22 parts of articulation. And the best part that I like is that the jaw, from what I saw, does articulate. So any animators that want to make them talk, here you go. If that's your question to ask me, you've got it already. Look at this character here. Look at how beautiful this thing is. McFarlane did a fantastic job. And McFarlane, I'm really happy that you're putting out there your own brand. You're putting out your own merchandise. It's looking really good. This Violator has tons of articulation for all you animators out there. We're going to go over it in a little bit. But I just want you to look at the screen. Look at the coloring. I'm going to grab him here by the horn on the top of his head. Bring him a little closer so you guys can see. And I'm a little bit out of breath, guys. Got back from the office. Wanted to do some videos with you. Look at the scaling. Look at that. Look at the coloring. I mean, McFarlane really went out of his way. And you can already tell from the video. I'm going to hold him there because I already see him bouncing back and forth wanting to fall. You can already see from the video the locking areas. McFarlane, I gotta tell it to you, man. I love when you put the locking mechanisms in the wrist, not the ball joint. And a creature like this, as big as it is, man, I've got to say, it's fantastic. I really wish you guys, and I hope you guys get this character. If you guys see the sculpting on this thing, the magnitude, the work that went in here, not to mention, this character is huge.
That's what she said.
Now, looking at this character, look at this thing. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Let's take a look at the articulation, but I don't want him to fall. I hate it when it falls. I know you guys get a kick out of those little bloopers of mine. Let's put him back here in the cave. Sorry for the bump in the camera. And we're gonna, guys, I'm gonna be manipulating it here while I talk. The head has no articulation. That's okay. This demon thing, wrist articulation, so you can move them like that. We saw already that the jaw has the articulation, so you'll be able to make him talk. It kind of looks like he does have articulation in the head, but that part doesn't move. This doesn't move either. Arms go out this size, all the way over here. Perfect articulation. I believe this is one single joint elbow on it. As you can see here, no need to put double jointed on this creature, but it would be nice. I'm going to take them off camera real quickly. Now, my favorite part. McFarlane, thank you. Thank you for putting that kind of mechanism here on the wrist for this type of character, not a ball joint. Because I really love that ratchet system when you put it on the action figures. When you got it in there, this makes the action figure a lot better. I'm going to pull him over here to bring the arm back. Sorry guys, I'm manipulating the second arm. Give me a second. Alright guys, I'm still over here trying to move the right arm. Let me get in front of the screen right now. And as you guys can see here, I'm moving the right arm here. And again, single joint elbow. It's on a ratchet system here. We saw that he had the waist. The legs have a little bit of a thigh cut. Single jointed knees. Not sure if he needed double, but that's okay. He's got this ankle on the ratchet system. And he's got this here. The ankle articulation. The toes, I mean the ankle does swivel. There's nothing else with the toes. Again, he was standing before. Okay, I got him to stand. Stay still. Please don't fall. You guys know that's my issue with McFarlane's. They're extremely top heavy. And I'm just going to leave them like that. Want to show you. Great action figure for animators. Great creature to have. Towers over a lot of the action figures. Your Batman, your Mezco Batman, even your regular 7-inch Batmans. This thing will tower them. This is a huge monster to add to your film. Guys, remember what I told you. You're only limited by what your imagination can produce. Do not go by what Hollywood tells you. Don't listen to them. Do your own movies. Make the movies that you want to see. Make the movies that inspire you. So with that said, guys, let me know in the comments what you think about the Violator. Let me know what you're thinking about him. How'd you like him? Do you like the look? Do you like the aesthetics of it? Is it something that you'll pick up at the store? Let me know. And if you like the video, give it a like. And don't forget, guys, to hit the notification bell. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And again, guys, I will see you on the next video. This is Red, and I am out.